Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the finish! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Ferran Torres.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Nice looking ball, floated through, picked out brilliantly. Big chance! They've scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
El dorsal 20.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Gavi. Camavinga. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Valverde knocks it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is expertly dealt with. Heel are looking to break at pace. Rodrigo charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's played through for him. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Chance, surely! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Searching pass he's played there. That is ended up in no man's land. Deftly away. Oh, that's a key interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gavi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. Rodrigo. And it's Gavi. Great ball, and he's in. Rodrigo! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Goal.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No, that's been intercepted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Mbappe. And the shot's on here. Chance here to counter. And that could set him on his way. He's in a good position here. Valverde. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, the clearance is short.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's good play. Gets into some space. And he lines up a cross. Camavinga. Looking for a runner. He's on it. Can he get away? Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, can he get onto this? Driving on and making good progress. He's picked his way through. Ferran Torres! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Goal.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Chelsea have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And that's definitely not his best. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And he's being shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! And he was alert to it.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
Now it's Camavinga. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And now he has two. Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a searching pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gavi wins the duel this time. Dink through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Nice interception, well timed. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Valverde has created one goal already. Out to the right. Great chance! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 7.
Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's shifting through the gears here.
Such good technique.
Caught offside that time. Pulisic. And it's Valverde. Camavinga. That's a sharp pass. Dinks one through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Engages and forces him off the ball. He is through here. Time and again they are repelled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 17 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 24. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Played out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Gavi. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oyarzabal, he's found a way through. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Chelsea got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Valverde. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, there's a probing ball. What a delightful ball. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
That's Valverde. Valverde!
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Nicely worked. Oyarzábal providing an outlet on that flank. Oyarzábal! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended.